なんか、もっと、そういう勉強よりももっといい勉強方法があると思う。なんか、毎日
うん。
教科書を使って、毎日、単語の暗記カードを使って、
はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。
それの方がいいだと思う。そ
そういう、
れの方がいいと思う。
そういう、えっ、と、人と直接会話して勉強すること、そっ
I
ちの
think,
方がいい？
no, 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 no. I think speaking with somebody
うん
is really good for, like, I think I'm pretty good at speaking to Japanese people,
うんうん
日常会話.
うん
But 日常会話 is not what you need to do to study for JLPT into. No, 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 no.
うん。うー
You need
ん。
to you need to use I think you need to use textbooks and I think you need to use vocabulary flashcards for sure.
うん。
The vocabulary was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
うーん。
It
Right.
it's a lot of words that don't come up in everyday conversation.
うーん。
And in everyday conversation, if you don't understand a word or two, it's okay. Like you can
Yeah.
still
So
converse.
any two level is already above the level of like everyday conversation Japanese
Yes,
proficiency, and
yes.
if you just aim for the everyday conversation of Japanese language, actually you don't need N2.
That's right.
N3 is
Yeah.
enough.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I agree. But how can you like maximize the like efficiency of like practice with Kyoshiro for your N4 N2 learning?
いい質問。See, I always want to study 真面目に勉強したいけど、教師と僕はいつもなんか we just talk about the things we want to talk about.
Sure, of course.
We don't あまり集中できない. Um, I think if I wanted to maximize efficiency, I would have to have maybe 今回 I was not studying. My goal wasn't necessarily to pass. I just wanted to see how it was. でも、合格しなかったら、絶対来年の夏に延期の合格をしたいと思うので、
Oh, okay.
一生懸命にちゃんと勉強します。
So do you mean that
もし、yeah.
your actual goal is like next summer, and this time was not that like
Yeah, because I didn't take this time too seriously. I just wanted to take the test.
okay, yeah, 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 pre-test.
Yeah, and yeah, and I just wanted to see where I stood. But I think it's 50-50 whether or not I passed or not. I think 僕の弱点は reading section だった。
読むのやっぱり時間がすごいかかるっていうね。
そうですよ。And
うん。
それを知ったから、
うん。
なんかテスト始まった時に、
うん。
私は、語彙と文法のセクションは
うん。
早く、終わらせた。Like, let's get this over with. で、最初の
知ってたからね。
20、いやいやいや、20分間、30分間に、その語彙と文法のセクションを終わらせて、
うん。
最後の
reading。
1時、残りの1時15分ぐらい
1時間15分
いや、
ぐらい全部リーディング。
いや、いや、いや、でも、I don't know.
うー
I think、
ん。
もっといい方法があったかもしれないけど、僕は適当に
うーん。
一つのパッセージずつを見て、I don't know. でも僕の作戦はまず質問を読む。で、質問の内容を分かったら、そのリーディングのパッセージの同じ、なんか質問と同じ言葉がある部分を探して、I try to answer based on the question, looking for the answer in the passage.
I think that's the way like test taker, strategy. If you want to aim to pass, yes.
But I think 考え直すと、ちゃんと全部読めればよかったって考えている。I'm thinking. 思ってる。
どうして全部読めばよかったなって思うの？
Because I think what happened to me is I ちょっとパニックになってしまった。I would 最初質問を読んで、で、その質問の内容をなんかパッセージに探して、で、なんか質問の全く同じ言葉がなかったので、パニックになって時間かかりすぎて、もっと、yeah, it was probably not the best strategy. I think
the test aims, of course, they want to measure or gauge the like test takers like proficiency, and they assume that test takers should reach a certain level of like reading speed. So if they need a strategy, it's technically like they might not reach the level that the organization aim, but still it's a test, and the test taker want to get certificate, and
so
you
genuinely
just perform and like prove your performance. You shouldn't use any strategy, right? You just read it, just answering it, and just waiting for your scores.
確かに。Yeah, that sounds right. だから僕はまた3級を受けたら絶対合格する。I'm pushing my level within too.
All right. Yeah.
The reading the reading itself, I feel like if I had more time, I could read it and understand it. And definitely if I had my phone, I could look up the words I didn't understand. The reading itself wasn't that difficult. I think to answer your question, the person who just asked that, there is no measure of speaking skills. You do not have to speak.
No, yeah.
The test is vocabulary, grammar, and reading only, and listening.
Yeah, that's the reason it is reasonable price.
Yes. Yeah. There's no one-on-one.
For example, like German language, like it costs like $250 of kind of price. So it's like 4 times, 6 times,
the price.
Price against JLPT.
JLPT.
That's why I even don't aim,
Yeah.
JLPT provides, perfect tests, but that's why people can easily get, test and easily set a goal, as a kind of measurement, and that's not bad. Yeah, but it's not perfect.
No, it's not a perfect test, but I think it's a really good test to measure your level. I think it's pretty fair. I think I think it's a pretty fair test, and
and it is very like normally said in general. It is said that like a Japanese company usually expect foreign learner like workers to have N2, right? But I don't know why though. I feel like N3 quite enough.
Yeah.
You can.
But I think N2 is better. And to answer your question, the girl or the person who just asked that.
Yes.
This test does measure your I mean, it's an accurate representation of your speaking skills because I passed N3 and I can definitely speak at an N3 level. I don't know if I passed N2, and that's probably indicative of the fact that I might not be at an N2 level. I'm somewhere in between probably. It's a good, I think it's a good indicator of your speaking level.
Still, it can imply somehow that speaker's speaking skills without measuring speaking skills.
Yes, that's right. Because like I said, I think I'm probably very good. I'm probably someone who's passed the N3 in America who's never been to Japan. I can probably
sure.
speak better everyday Japanese than them.
No,
just because I live
absolutely.
here.
Yeah. Good. But
Yeah.
you know, you keep reading like materials, Japanese like sentences through Satori Reader or any other format. So, but still, is it not enough for N2 learning?
You know, I probably didn't read enough. Motto yomereba yokatta. I should have read more. I definitely should have read more. But
like, for example, 霧の向こうの不思議な街. So this book is
yes.
not like N2, right? It's more like N3 or below. So I think like further level of materials you need, right?
But I think if I read that whole book, I probably would have been better off because I would have learned a lot more vocabulary. I think the weakness for me was the vocabulary, because I think my sense of grammar, like even if I don't understand exactly what the grammar means, I think I have a really good sense of what I'm trying to say.
You can detect
the I can
context.
Feel it.
Because you are already in that context, kind of.
I hear it every day, and I kind of get what certain structures mean, even if I don't exactly know what that word literally means. So the thing that kills me is all the vocabulary and the kanji that I just don't know. And if I just dedicated more time to vocabulary acquisition, I'd be much better off. And I should do that, but I just don't like studying.
Of course, that's the point. Today I was twittering because today was a holiday and I have nothing to do, and I'm just twittering and about German learning. And like German learners, one tweet about like 100 years ago's Japanese person who studied German, and it said that according to him, like he memorized all the dictionary word, like German words, and that's how people did like one century ago. And I feel like, okay, you could do that.
That's
one
not fun.
way, but it's not like this is not like job or like obligation, or we can make it entertaining something, we can make it pleasant something. So that's the various way we can tackle this vocabulary problem, but you don't have to do it that way though. Like it sounds like super samurai spirit,
No, I couldn't do it that way. My favorite way to learn vocab is through talking, but it's a lot slower to do it that way than to do the efficient Anki Dex, And I know people who do the efficient dictionary Anki Dex, and they learn a lot of vocab very quickly, but for me it's just boring to do it that way. I don't want to spend my time doing that.
Me too. I stopped using Anki Deck like 1 year or two, because I couldn't find myself utilizing that words I learned from Anki Deck in that like everyday conversation at all, and it disappoints me a lot. what the hell I'm doing, like, 1 hour or more.
Yeah.
I'm working on
Yeah.
Anki every day because they are
Yeah.
due. And
Yeah.
then I'm working on
Yeah.
it, and then why I can use it? Then makes zero sense.
I know exactly what you mean.
Fuck. So it
and,
was
and,
so frustrating, yeah. And people still believe it.
oh,
And of course my students love it. And I don't know what to say, but as long as the app entertains you, I'm okay. Because the app
yeah.
gives you the pleasure moment. That's important, yes.
Yeah.
But, you don't have to stick to, if you don't like. That's the point. We have
To answer, someone asked, "What's an Anki deck?" It's a spaced repetition flashcard system, which means you basically put in vocabulary or sentences or something, and the more you know it, the less you'll see the card. So if you see the card and you understand it immediately, the computer program will register that you got the correct answer, and it will show you that card less frequently. But if you got the wrong answer, if you didn't understand the card, it will show you the card more frequently. And it's apparently one of the most efficient ways to study vocabulary and grammar. And I believe it because I used to use it when I first started learning Japanese, and I learned a lot of kanji and a lot of vocabulary back then. But then I got a solid base and I became lazy and I stopped using it, and then I stopped learning new words.
I think, in a way, like the beginning period, you enter the new world of the language. Then, it's good. But after some certain level, it's not like you forever have to deal with. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, good. I love your pillow, by the way. It has usagi. When you move, usagi appears.
Yeah, I like this pillow too.
Okay, can I change the topic?
Go for it.
Okay, じゃあワールドカップどう思う